Yo, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a lovely day. If you guys have been wondering if UGC is the right fit for you or you're just on the edge of starting, today I'm answering the most common misconceptions about UGC. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, misconception number one is that you need a big following or to be some sort of influencer. And I'm gonna tell you that is false. You can make tens and thousands of dollars while having 0 followers, while having 100 followers, while having less than 1,000 followers, okay? And people think you need thousands of followers to get brand deals, and when you really need just a good pitching template. People also think that small creators won't get paid. Trust me, they love small creators. They would rather work with a small creator than a very known and established creator just because a small creator has relatability and authentic content. Okay, I want you guys to understand that UGC is the opposite of influencer marketing. They are not targeting big known creators. They are targeting small niche creators who can make authentic and creative content for them. I made my first $10,000 with literally less than 1,000 followers. And the reason why brands hired me was because I was just posting content. My content didn't even go viral, but still brands looked at my page, they saw the way I told stories, they saw the way I made content, and they still liked it. They didn't get thousands of views. I didn't have some crazy big audience, and I didn't have like tens of thousands of followers, okay? Misconception number two is that you need an amazing portfolio to get started. I'm gonna be super real, you do not need this at all. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't even have a portfolio. I never had a portfolio to begin with, and even now 4 months in, I still haven't made my own personal portfolio. I think I have one like sitting in the draft somewhere, but you literally do not need a portfolio whatsoever. You don't need like some crazy polished portfolio. It can be super simple, and that is fine. You will get a bunch of brand deals even if you just have a simple portfolio, just showcasing like 5 videos. It's that simple. You don't need some crazy $100 website portfolio or anything like that. All you need to do is go on Canva. That's what I've used. Search up a UGC portfolio template and then just fill it in. Put your videos and your information on there. I swear, it is not complicated at all, and brands do not care. They care about authenticity. They do not care about your polished portfolio. And misconception number 3 is that brands won't look at small or new creators, and that is false. People think there's too much competition and that only established creators get deals. And honestly, it's fair to say that seeing the same creators get multiple brand deals. The truth is that the opposite is actually true. Brands prefer working with new creators for several reasons. Because they are cheaper than established creators. And they're most likely hungry and deliver quality because they want someone to give them a chance. It also gives them a fresh perspective and a different content angle. And also, one creator can't fulfill all their needs. The reality is there's way more demand for UGC than supply right now. And misconception number 4 is that you have to be 18 plus. I have seen high schoolers make thousands of dollars with UGC. Literal high schoolers like sophomores or juniors or seniors in high school making thousands of dollars with UGC. Trust me, you do not need to be 18 plus for this. Brands do not care. Like, whatsoever. If people think there's an age restriction or anything like that, like there is no age restriction. They do not care. I know many successful UGC creators that are very young and they're making thousands of dollars and maybe even more than me. They've been doing it longer than me, but I'm pretty sure they've made more than me with UGC. You will be fine as long as your parents don't care, like try to shut you down. Trust me, you're fine. Misconception number 5 is also that you'll make thousands your first month. Okay, it is very rare in some cases for people to make thousands, like 15,000, 10,000, even $10,000, $7,000 is super rare in your first month. And a lot of people think it's really easy to make money with UGC, and it is, but like anything else in this world, you have to work for it. I will say that it is one of the only business models where if you do truly work hard, you will get the results that you desire. And not a lot of business models have that, especially to be able to gain their desired result in like a quick way. The truth is, yes, some people do make $10,000 in the first month like me, but that is not the norm whatsoever. And a realistic timeline would be probably $2,000 plus in their first month, $2,000 to $5,000 in their first month if they try hard. Like most of the time, a lot of people have different occupations, probably working a job, going to the gym, hanging out with their friends. If you're not 100% invested in it, don't expect to make 10K in your first month or thousands of dollars in your first month. It's not gonna happen. Misconception number 6 is that you need fancy equipment to begin. You don't, you just need a phone. Equipment I use is lighting, just because my room doesn't get that much light. I have a tripod I don't even use, but it is good to have. And I have a mic. When I first started UGC, I literally just had a phone and then a laptop to show the app that I was marketing. You don't need a ring light, you don't need a professional camera, okay? You just need a phone with good quality or decent quality. And the reason why people even think this way is because they have this fear of looking unprofessional. But trust me, that is way better than having a $2,000 camera and filming and recording a UGC video with it, because it just looks like an ad. No one cares. And when I make videos with a camera, it also doesn't even go viral because it's not authentic. It doesn't seem authentic whatsoever. And if you're thinking to yourself right now, oh, like I'm gonna buy a camera, I'm gonna buy lighting, a tripod, and a mic, you're just wasting time, okay? The sooner you start, the better. You are just delaying it. And misconception number 7 is that it's too saturated. That's so stupid. I don't know. All right, it's like, it's not me. Everyone thinks that there's too many UGC creators now and that there's no opportunities left. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, the market is growing. The market is literally growing. How can it be saturated? Like I said in the previous misconception, there is more demand than supply. The reason why is that there are thousands of brands that are being created right now with the new AI revolution, and that means there are brands needing thousands of creators to advertise and distribute their products. And I'm gonna be completely honest, there are millions of UGC creators, but there are only so few that deliver quality content that brands actually want to pay for. I made my first 10K with way less noise, and the market has grown since then. And misconception number 8 is that you have to get your clients through platforms like Fiverr. People think you need to use Fiverr, Upwork, or specialized UGC platforms for brands to find you, and that is simply not true. Yes, platforms help, but cold outreach is also very powerful, and I know many successful creators who got clients through direct outreach or their brands reaching out to them. And that has also happened to me before if you have a personal brand. And the advantages of cold outreach is that you can negotiate higher. You don't need a platform taking 20 to 30% of your commission, and you can build long-term relationships with your clients. And when I got my 6-figure tech offer, that was through direct outreach, and that wasn't through any platform. And misconception number 9 is that you have to post your UGC videos on your own personal account. And this is also what I used to think because I didn't know what UGC was, and I thought it was the same thing as being an influencer. But the truth is that brands post your content on their channels. You don't have to post it on yours, and your personal social media is essentially irrelevant to UGC work unless it's your UGC account. This is why you can have 0 followers and still be a full-time UGC creator making thousands of dollars per month. Realistically, you don't need a personal account to make thousands of dollars with UGC, but it does help you reach that faster. Okay, so those are the 9 most common misconceptions about UGC, and if this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe. And if you want to level up your UGC game and want to hit your 10K a month as fast as possible, click the link in the description to sign up for Content Amplifier, where I teach all my students everything I've learned. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.